What's up guys, this is Uh-Oh Bro. So first off, let's play a game. Was it Hitler or was it our president? Quote, a whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Bob, Bob. It was the president of the United States. That's who said that. And then he followed it up with, God bless the great people of Iran. Can you imagine if Iran was threatening to wipe out an entire civilization within the United States and then said, God bless the great people of the United States? That has to be one of the craziest things anyone has ever said in the history of humanity. That's a pretty impressive bar. And I'm not Joe Rogan, I'm not Alex Jones, I'm not any of those other people who are now saying, oh God, I wish I never voted for Trump. Because I never voted for Trump. I voted for Hillary. Then I voted for Biden. Then I voted for Kamala. Because I'm not crazy, and I never was crazy. Unlike you, Alex Jones, and Joe Rogan, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, who are only recently realizing, oh my God, the billions of times people told me that was a terrible idea to vote for him. Y'all acting like nobody ever fucking warned you. To Alex Jones, and to Joe Rogan, and to Marjorie Taylor Greene, and all those other people, you can't be like, oh God, I had no fucking idea. Because guess what? Him saying that he would grab women by the pussy.
I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Huge news there.
You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
Pull the house.
Hello, how are you? Huh?
That was your time to get out. But it took you like a decade and him threatening genocide for you to finally wake the fuck up? Really?
You don't want militarized people in the streets just roaming around, snatching people up, many of which turn out to actually be U.S. citizens that just don't have their papers on them. Are we really going to be the Gestapo? Where's your papers? Is that what we've come to?
Someone should snatch the microphone out of Joe Rogan's hands immediately. If you can be so catastrophically wrong and not know it and support it for years, you don't deserve a fucking voice. Because all of you will be the people who helped get a genocidal maniac elected forever. And this is what I'm talking about. Look, history will remember the cowards who kept quiet and let this go on. There's people who are still just like, Guess what, buddy? If the blue wave does in fact take over, you're all going to prison. You think the Democrats are going to let modern day Hitler walk away from this? Oh, the number one story. Trump says a whole civilization will die tonight. Literally, show me something that Hitler has ever said that's worse than that. It's actually a tough challenge. Let's look up Hitler quotes. Here we go, Cora. What was the worst thing Hitler ever said? She's dead, and I am her murderer. That's what he said upon seeing his niece's dead body. Yeah, you mean like the niece he was attracted to? This is what's crazy about POTUS, right? We say, oh yeah, Hitler was attracted to his niece and then murdered her. There's no way Trump ever was attracted to his own family member.
If Ivanka were my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Oh, it's so weird. Stop. You know what? You are
His incest bad. Oh, how could I have known? I'm only like an old man. I had no chance to learn this in life. Hey, you don't joke about fucking your daughter. So yeah, I guess like, I don't know, Hitler and Trump both had some weird incestuous stuff going on. I don't know. I wasn't there either time. So it's just Trump's confession. That's all. Oh, here we go. Here's a quote by Hitler. Perfection is achieved not when there's nothing more to add, but when there's nothing left to take away. Fuck. When your worst enemy says something smart. Ugh, gross. Here we go. We are socialists. We are enemies of today's capitalistic economic system for the exploitation of the economically weak, with its unfair salaries, with its unseemly evaluation of a human being according to wealth and property instead of... Oh, God, no. He sounds like J.D. Vance. No, literally, this is what J.D. Vance was saying today.
We want a world where oil and gas is flowing freely, where people can afford to heat their homes and cool their homes, where people can afford to transport themselves to work. That's not going to happen if the Iranians are engaged in acts of economic terrorism. So they've got to know we've got tools in our toolkit that we so far haven't decided to use. The President of the United States can decide to use them, and he will decide to use them if the Iranians don't change their course.
You heard it here, guys. It's economic terrorism when you bomb someone and they stop allowing you to prosper from their economy. Let's see how the stock market's doing right now. So if you invested all of your money into the stock market 6 months ago, you would have lost $150 or so per share. Don't you love that? Being in an economy where you invest in the stock market and you lose money. People say you should invest 90% into the S&P. If you followed that advice, you would be poorer than when you invested. Let's check out the price of oil. February 26th, before Trump decided to go with the Yahoo, literally Yahoo is in his name. He's a Yahoo, as in a crazy person. Nut and Yahoo. Price of oil was $65 a barrel before Captain Dingus decided to throw in with Nut and Yahoo. And now it's twice that price. And that's not just, oh, I have to spend more on gas. It means you have to spend more on everything. What delivers your groceries to the grocery store? Oh, right, a large semi-truck that runs on gas. And you know what Trump did before doubling the cost of all of your gas? He repealed mandates and subsidies for electric cars. He eliminated tax credit, thus making it more expensive not only for you to drive a gas car, but now making it more expensive for you to not drive a gas car. That's the great again guy in power. He's also part of ending a solar tax credit, ended preferential treatment of renewable energy, added tariffs to imported solar panels. So Biden wanted us to rely less on foreign oil by having us invest in renewable energies, and Trump comes in and says, no, I want to rely more on foreign oil, because otherwise, why would I have an excuse to start stupid idiot wars?
Who do you think you are? You're tweeting out the F word on Easter morning? You'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. So obviously you're mocking the religion of Iran. Okay, if you seek a religious war, that's a good idea. But by the way, no decent person mocks other people's religions.
That's Tucker Carlson, who helped get Trump elected 2 times.
I think Donald Trump's singular contribution to this country and the world is by his presence exposing a lot of things a lot of us believed as fraudulent, as lies. And I pray fervently that that happens. I mean it. That's why I'm so honored to be here. Thank you.
Going, oh, you're not a decent person. Tucker Carlson was fine when you were going around bragging about grabbing women by the pussy. But now that you made fun of someone's religion, oh, now you're bad. Really, Tucker? You helped get this monster elected, and now you're like, oh, my feelings. Like the man, isn't he supposed to be able to vote?
How do we 25th Amendment his ass? This isn't a guy acting like he's crazy. This is real.
He's threatening an extinction level event for the people of Iran tomorrow.
That's Alex Jones trying to figure out how to get the 25th Amendment against Trump. Alex Jones being a former huge supporter of Trump.
I'm confused. I can't believe we went to this war. When we started bombing Iran, I was like, this can't be true.
And what about Lebanon now?
I know. Israel's invaded Lebanon. Yeah.
It's like, just fucking stop. Like, what do you need?
They're trying to stop the terrorists.
Yeah, that's crazy, though, if you're the fucking terrorist.
You guys are the cancer that created Trump. And now you're like, oh, this is getting too serious, guys. Why do we have to put up with all these fucking white cis men who are so confident in their bullshit narratives? And once they realize they've been full of shit the whole time, they don't go, wow, I'm a really huge fucking idiot. They don't say that. They don't say, God, I'm so fucking embarrassed. I should just finally do the decent thing and quit my stupid podcast show and maybe, I don't know, promise that I will shut the fuck up for the rest of my life because I was wrong about something that has literally killed. Oh, let me see what it killed.
And we know that what Trump calls his strength and his idea of liberating women in Iran is to bomb and murder school children.
Oh yeah, hey, whatever happened to that? The whole, what was it, 100 kids that are now dead because the president of the United States decided to align himself with Nut and Yahoo. February 28, 2026, a missile strike likely from the US Tomahawk weapon hit the girl's school in Minab, Iran, killing over 100 children and dozens of adults. What would you do if Iran bombed a school in the US with over 100 children dead? Huh, America? What would you do? And let me end this video, maybe the last video I'll ever make if there's no future funded videos through the Onision forum. This is how I'm gonna end it. This fucking crazy tweet. Him saying a whole civilization will die tonight, never be brought back again. To Iran, I want you to think about actual human psychology, right? If it is a war crime to wipe out power plants, and it is a war crime to wipe out, little girls' schools, I would hope, then wiping out an entire civilization will involve many little girls' schools and many power plants. You're talking about men, women, children dying, being murdered. Hello? So if Trump does that, he will effectively have lost this war/not war, whatever the fuck they decided it is by now. He will have successfully ended it for himself. Because if Iran does nothing, if they say, we're not going to play your game, you can threaten anything you want and do whatever you want, we're not going to play your game, and Trump does in fact wipe out a civilization, then the entire world is asked the question, who's next? Will Trump truly unify the rest of the world in becoming our enemy? Because many people are already saying that we're the terrorists. The fact that you guys are still like, well, the Democrats are bad too. No! You guys voted for fucking Hitler. There is no but the Democrats. You voted for Hitler. You voted for fucking Hitler. You voted for Hitler. There's no but the Democrats here. You shut the fuck up, you get off the internet, and you stop talking forever.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.